ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా ఉండాలి.
X-ray power is in you.
ప్రతి మానవుడికి ఒక్కొక్క చిన్న కంప్యూటర్.
Every human body is a computer.
ప్రతి వ్యక్తి కూడా ఒక చిన్న జనరేటర్.
Every individual is a small generator.
ప్రతి వ్యక్తి కూడా ఒక కాంతి జ్యోతి.
Every individual is a light.
ప్రతి వ్యక్తి కూడా ఒక రేడియో స్టేషన్.
Every individual is a radio station.
అన్ని మన నుంచి న్యూస్ అంతా వస్తున్నాయి.
Whole news emanates
కానీ
out of us.
దురదృష్టవశాత్తు ఈనాడు న్యూస్ ని మాత్రమే తీసుకోకుండా న్యూసెన్స్ ని కూడా తీసుకుంటున్నారు.
But today, unfortunately, we not only receive news, we receive nuisance also.
న్యూసెన్స్ కాదు మనకు కావాల్సింది, చక్కని న్యూస్ కావాలి.
It's not the nuisance that we need. Good news we require. What is the news?
న్యూస్ అనగా ఏమి?
What is news?
NEWES న్యూస్.
NEWS.
M నార్త్.
North.
E ఈస్ట్.
East.
W వెస్ట్.
West.
S సౌత్.
South.
ఈస్ట్ వెస్ట్ నార్త్ సౌత్ అన్నింటి యందు ఏకత్వంగా ఉండినటువంటి దివ్యతత్వాన్ని మనం తీసుకోవాలి.
We have to understand the divinity which unifies all these north, east, west and south.
Jai Sai Ram. Welcome to our spirituality series and wishing you all the people, all the Sai devotees, all the Shirdi Sai devotees, all the Sathya Sai devotees, all the Prema Sai devotees all across the world a very, very happy Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba's 97th birthday celebrations to you all. On this happy occasion, I wish you all the Prematma Swarupas, as Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba mentions to his devotees. You are verily mine, that's what Bhagwan says. All these Prematma Swarupas, you are the embodiments of the divine Atma, the one Atma, and the same existing in everyone.
ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా.
Paramatma. This is how he addresses all the Prematma Swarupalaras. Okay, that is what he says. So, Paropakarartham idam shariram. Paropakarartham idam shariram. This body is given just like a cloth, okay, adorned just like a cloth, adorning the beautiful Atma which is present inside you, okay. This body is only for the service of the humanity.
సారం సంచరించడము, ఇష్టానుసారం ప్రవర్తించడము కాదు.
Independent doesn't mean to act as you like, as you please.
స్వాతంత్రము, హృదయం నుండి ఆవిర్భవించినటువంటి యొక్క ఆత్మబోధనే నిజమైన స్వతంత్రము.
Swa, the teaching of one's own heart, the Hridaya.
సాలోక్య సారూప్య సామీప్య సాయుధ్యం అనేటువంటి యొక్క తత్వము స్వాకు మాత్రమే సరి అయినటువంటి అర్థం ఇస్తుంది.
The nearness and the proximity and identity and merger is possible through this Svecha.
కనుక
The advent of Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai Baba, who is on the planet or who is in another dimension somewhere, who is transmitting messages very strongly, is there somewhere and is doing a lot of things, sometimes seen to people, sometimes unseen, and a lot of things are happening, okay. And I just was trying to remember a few things which I wanted to talk on this beautiful day. The beautiful essence of this culture of Bharat, especially during I want to talk a little slightly different today. So between the years of 1970 and the years of 2010 or 2012 until now, okay, this is the greatest transformation period. Greatest amount of challenges was faced during the years of 1970 and the years of until the current age, where India, Bharat, went through an amazing transformation era, especially by the sages, saints, and the mystics who created this awareness and brought about this change. It was all there, the pre-independence era, the post-independence era, after which, but the years between 1970 and the years of, and the current year, is where Indians have contributed immensely on the foundation laid by after we got the independence. The spiritual foundation which was already present, during the years of 1926, and which slowly brought about this foundation of the freedom, based on which between the years of 1970 and till now, the challenges which were posed because of that, and how we came out of it, and how we are coming out of it also now. Okay, that is the greatest contribution at this point we need to take. We need to take India in a different dimension, in a different way, based on the foundation of our sages, saints and seers. Because we went through too many invasions, okay, all the things are all contributed. But the freedom, actual freedom, was brought about by the spiritual masters. The spiritual masters. Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, 1926. Bhagavan Sri Shirdi Sai Baba, before that. And that is how this spiritual freedom, okay, we are talking about the spiritual freedom, that actually is contributing today between the years of 1970 and till today. Once again, I'm mentioning that is the greatest challenges which we were faced with, and how we came out of it. To build back this economy, to build back this greatest culture, to build back the spiritual wealth based on the spiritual foundations laid down. And of course, my friends, between the years of 1970 and till today is what the real youth, real people of India, they have contributed. Okay, let's remember them now. Let's keep going, because this is the futuristic generation which can bring about manifold change in the world, and that is what is happening. You see the amount of work which is being done, how it has transformed, how it has risen. These are the people who really built on the spiritual foundation which was passed on. Okay, and I want to talk about this. So it is not just India being built; it is the whole world which is being rebuilt. If America is a very great country, it is understanding these concepts very beautifully, and it's amazingly nice that it's trying to know. Yes, there is something called devotion, other than devotion to work and all that which we see God in. But the devotion towards God is what they are searching since a long time, when America was on the trajectory to success. So that is something which is America is showing to the world now, and being a partnership and having a friendship with India, they know the values. But once this massive giant rises, it's not just rising only for India or in that subcontinent. It is the whole world rising towards a unified, towards a unified world. So this is what I wanted to mention to you, friends, during this beautiful period of the Akhand Bhajans and Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Bhagavan, see, there is a great possibility of Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai Baba, and it is true. Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai Baba is in a different dimensions. Okay, and if we try to put this down, this Prema concept, if we try to put it down, I don't think, I know it may take a long time for Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai Baba to the concept of which you may be putting down this concept, and it will take a longer time for you to understand the reality of why he is in a different dimension and is trying to very strongly project it. Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai Baba, okay, is a different dimension. He's trying to project very things strongly in the world, many things strongly, particularly if this has been overlooked. Okay, if this has been overlooked right now, you're going to lose that opportunity. India may lose that opportunity to spread this across the world, and the world getting unified might get slowed down by many few hundred years. It might get slowed down. So please look at this as a concept. Let us try to project the concept of love and brotherhood all across the world with Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai. Keep Prem Sai Baba, who is in a different dimension, okay, who may not be totally visible to us, but definitely he is there. And anybody, including the many organizations of Shirdi Sai or Sansthan or Sathya Sai Sansthan or any other Sansthan, don't try to rubbish this off, please. The dimensions of Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai, for what he is, why he is pitching in for the love concept, the concept of love, the concept of brotherhood. This should be given the maximum, result on the yield. The whole world has to come together. This is the concept. It's not just particularly India, but India is given the chance because this is where he is transmitting many important things. And that's why you see that culture of goodness, the culture of attraction, which is happening. Okay, and it is starting from India. Based on the teachings of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, based on the teachings of Bhagwan Sri Shirdi Sai Baba, and this concept itself of Bhagwan Sri Prem Sai Baba. Please do not try to rubbish this off, because Prem Sai, whatever time, maybe around 30 or 40 years, that's 40 years or so, it can further reduce down if you try to rubbish this off. So we have to give a chance to get this concept rolling in all across the world. Concept of Prema, the concept of Prem Sai Baba, it has to be very strongly put across. Alright? Thank you very much for allowing me to share. Om Shri Sai Ram. Jai Sai Ram.
I went to Karnataka University, Dharwad once.
ఈ కర్ణాటక యూనివర్సిటీ ధార్వాడ్ లోపల కూడాను అందరూ కూడాను వీరశైవులే.
In this Karnataka University at that time, all people were
శివనామము తప్ప అన్యనామములు వారి కర్ణములో ఏమాత్రము ప్రవేశించకూడదు.
They were not prepared to allow any name excepting the name of Shiva.
అందరూ ఈ యొక్క స్వామి ప్రసంగానికి వచ్చారు.
All people came.
మొట్టమొదట కన్నడములో నేను ఉపన్యాసం ప్రారంభించడం ధార్వాడ్ లో కర్ణాటక యూనివర్సిటీలో.
First I started my discourse in Kannada in Karnataka University, Dharwad.
కానీ వారి కన్నడం కంటే నా కన్నడం చాలా మధురంగా ఉంటున్నది.
My Kannada was much sweeter than the Kannada of those people.
ఆ కన్నడం మాట్లాడుతున్నటువంటి ఆ భాషాభిమానం లోపల వారు చాలా ఆనందాన్ని అందించారు.
All those people were thrilled by the Kannada which I just used.
నా స్వభావం ఏమిటంటే ఉపన్యాసమైన తర్వాత నామ సంకీర్తన చేయటము నా యొక్క ప్రాక్టీస్ అనగా అభ్యాసం.
My practice is that I will always just end my discourse with nama sankirtana.
వీరు ఏ స్థితిలో ఉంటున్నారని కొంతవరకు పరీక్షించాలని సంకల్పించుకున్నాను.
I just resolved to find out in what state all these people are assembled.
వైష్ణవ నామం అంటే వారికి వేల మైళ్ళు దూరంగా ఉండాలి.
For them they do not like the name of Vishnu at all. Vaishnava.
నారాయణ అంటే చెవులు మూసుకుంటారు.
If you utter the name of Narayana, they close their ears.
కృష్ణ అంటే కూడా ఏమాత్రం కూడా వారికి వినిపించుకోకుండా తలను ఊపుతారు.
Even if you utter the name of Krishna, they are not prepared to listen. They bend their heads.
అలాంటి సమయంలో నేను గోవింద కృష్ణ జై గోపాల కృష్ణ జై గోపాల బాల బాల రాధ కృష్ణ జై అన్నాను.
At that time I sang this song Govinda Krishna Jai.
వారు ఏమి పాడుతున్నారో ఏమి చేస్తున్నారో ఏమి తెలియదు, అందరు కూడా గోవింద కృష్ణ జై ఆడుతూ వచ్చారు.
Forgetting all their innate prejudices, they began participating in this Sankirtana.
అందులో ఒక వీరశైవ గురువు కూడా ఉంటున్నాడు. అతను కూడా ఈ నామాన్ని పాడుతూ వచ్చాడు.
There was one Veerasaiva preceptor in that. He also joined the Sankirtana.
ఉపన్యాసం అంతా అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ అడికే అనేటువంటి వాడు ఉండేటువంటి వాడు, అమెరికన్ అంటే ఏమిటో మాకేమీ అర్థం కాలేదు, ఏ లైఫ్ లో ఏనాడు కూడా నువ్వు కృష్ణనామం తలంచినటువంటి వారి నోటి నుంచి కృష్ణనామం చెప్పించాడు, ఇదే గొప్ప అమెరికన్ అన్నారు.
We do not understand what miracles Swami performs.
అనగా దీని యొక్క అంతరార్థం ఏమనగా ఎట్టి వారికైనా కూడా నామ సంకీర్తనలో తనను తాను మర్చిపోగలడు.
The inner significance of all this is that in Nama Sankirtana,
మైమరిచి గానము గావించి ఆనందమునకు కొంతవరకు అవకాశం అందించేటువంటి ఒక్క నామాన్ని.
it is only the name which makes people forget their body consciousness and enjoy the bliss.
గోవింద కృష్ణ జై గోపాల కృష్ణ జై గోపాల బాల బాల రాధ కృష్ణ జై. కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ 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 జై.